Hi, everyone. I'm Michelle Snyder, and I'm sitting here with my husband, Warren. We've been invited to tell our story, and we appreciate the chance to talk to you about what Plexus has done for us, and we hope that our story will give you hope. Warren was diagnosed with an autoimmune colon disease many years ago, and he was down for the count for about 6.5 years.
Yeah, it was bloody diarrhea and just couldn't get away from the house and just
Mm-hmm.
wasting away.
Yeah.
Trying one gimmick after the other and different diets and going to the gut specialist and going from one medication to the next and
Mm-hmm.
shots
And
and infusions and nothing seemed to.
expensive shots and
The
infusions,
only thing that seemed to help was giving myself an enema every night.
but that didn't really get you over it. It just made it
Didn't heal anything, but it
tolerable.
let me function somewhat.
Yes, but his gut wasn't absorbing the nutrients and he was shriveling away. He started out, what, 190 pounds, and you got down to
Yeah,
160?
yeah. It was. I usually ran between 190 and 200, and I was under
Mm,
160.
yeah, yeah. So, he was wasting away, and that was a really scary time for us. I had my own problems, but nothing that serious. I'd had problems with constipation almost my whole life, as far back as I can remember. I had bleeding sores in my stomach. I'd been diagnosed with an esophagus condition that had the potential to turn into something serious. I had dealt with um, headaches for 50 years. And anyway, our daughter came to us and told us that we needed to try Plexus. And I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, Dad needs Plexus because he has problems with his gut." And
But I'd had so many, I was done with stuff.
yeah, yeah, he had told me, "Don't come to me anymore with any of these pills, potions, vitamins." He didn't want it. He was done. And so I didn't. And I told my daughter, I said, "Well, I don't have the gut problem. It's your dad." And she said, "No, Mom, all those things that I had just listed," she says, "those are a result of gut problems." Hippocrates himself said that all disease begins in the gut. And so anyway, I was skeptical too, but not as skeptical as Warren. So I did try it. I read up on it and separated the facts from the fiction. And guess what? The facts came out way ahead. And we trusted our daughter as well. And so, well, I did. Warren was still kind of doubting all of that, the potential that it could be effective for him. So I went ahead and started it, and Warren watched me for a little while
Mm-hmm.
and saw some changes.
Saw it actually working the first time in all our married life. I actually saw one of the programs or diets or supplements that actually make a lasting difference.
Mm-hmm.
And after about 3 weeks, I thought I should try it too because I could use some energy.
Yeah, so you took it for the energy, not necessarily with any hope that it would do anything for your
Mm-hmm.
disease.
That's true.
Yeah. So anyway, he was eventually healed, and it didn't happen overnight by any means. It's not a magic bullet, quick fix, anything, but it did take care of his problem eventually.
Totally cured me. I don't have any, not taking any medications at all.
Mm-mm.
Where I had been on, I'd been on bunches of different ones, but I was uh, typically doing 4 of them every day
Mm-hmm.
for quite a number of years just to kind of maintain or
Right.
function. And
Even all those weren't making.
They weren't healing anything. They were just allowing me to function. And I've been able to get rid of all of them and be healed. And
he was going in every few weeks for infusions, and it wasn't easy, and it didn't happen overnight. But the doctor was well aware of what Warren was doing, and he had cleared the supplements, said they were okay to take, and just kind of sat back and watched with great interest to see as Warren began to heal. It was pretty exciting. So, and he wasn't the only one. I was healed of my stomach sores, my esophagus. I went in for an upper GI, and the doctor released me from his care after many years. He said that I was completely healed of that. Around that same time, this was about 8 months in, my chronic headaches went away. I immediately, like soon after I started Plexus, I began to have regular bowel movements. And so, anyway, that was pretty exciting. And one thing that happened when we got our gut straightened out and our blood sugar balanced and all of the inflammation taken care of in our body, we began to just develop a greater sense of well-being. We were happier, and we began to sleep better really early on, didn't we?
I never had a problem sleeping except when I had to get up to go.
Yeah. So he got to sleep through the night. He didn't have to get
much
up.
Better energy.
And then that gave us more energy during the day. And so anyway, our lives have been changed. And we're praising God. He was the ultimate healer. He is the ultimate healer. He is the one who dropped Plexus into our laps. And we just give him praise. And so, and then not only did he bless us with better health, but he blessed us with a little side income that we didn't expect. So our life and marriage has been given back to us, and we're so glad that you're looking into these products. We want you to know that there is hope. There truly is. And so with that, we're going to say goodbye, and God bless you, and we hope you have...
Highly recommend you try it.
We sure do. So, yeah, do you have anything else to say?
Goodbye.
Okay. We'll talk to you guys later. Hope we get to see you again. All right. Bye-bye.